Today we're going to take you on a full tour of Vdara Las Vegas. And we're also excited to show you a big change that came in late 2023 that we think solved one of the biggest cons of this property. Now, let's go have a look at Vdara Las Vegas. Let's take a look at our room. We're staying in a studio, and this is 582 square feet, which is a good size for a Las Vegas hotel room. Now, this was actually built as a condo hotel. So when you walk into the room, you actually come into a kitchenette area. There's a nice little dining table, a stovetop, microwave, fridge. So you have everything that you need for a longer stay. And if you're staying in one of the larger rooms here at Vdara, you might actually even get a washer and a dryer. So that makes it really different and unique on the Las Vegas Strip. Now, in the whole living and sleeping area, you're gonna have some great amenities like a desk. There's a sleeper sofa. The bed is very comfortable. Now, this room hasn't been remodeled in some time, but they did maintain it really well. You don't see a lot of wear and tear, and it's kept it very clean. You go into the bathroom area, it's spacious, and you have this large soaking tub, a great standalone shower. And I have to say that I loved all of the soaps and shampoos. They smell better than any that I think I've smelled on the Las Vegas Strip in a hotel. So I think I'm gonna have to take some of that with me when I go. The Vdara is a very tall building, and we're staying on the 51st floor. So the views outside of our window are just incredible. You can see the whole Vegas skyline. I just love that. So if you're looking to stay at Vdara, you'll expect to pay anywhere from about $150 to $200 on weekdays, and on weekends, expect to pay anywhere from $200 to $400. The lobby at Vdara is not very big, but there are only 1,500 rooms here, and we're here on a Friday about noon, and the line is pretty short. So that is a nice thing about Vdara, is that it is kind of smaller and everything is very, very convenient. So you have the check-in line and you walk just steps to the elevators, and then right next to that is your market cafe and the vice versa lounge that's right across. Everything is so close. So it's very convenient to get to the Ubers. It's basically right in front of where I'm standing now. So I think that is one of the great things about Vdara, is that you don't have to walk very far to get where you need to go. Yes, the Vdara does not have a casino, but we don't want that to be a reason for you not to stay here. So let me show you something. Here is the entrance to the Vdara. Now, there are 3 casinos that are really nearby. First one is the Aria. You can see the walkway that takes you right there. It's gonna take you just a few minutes to get to the casino. Now, you also have the Cosmopolitan and the Bellagio that are super close. And they actually put in an interior walkway that takes you to the Cosmopolitan and the other way to the Bellagio. So you can get there within minutes. As a matter of fact, we feel like if you're staying somewhere like Caesar's Palace, it's actually gonna take you longer to get from your hotel room to the casino. So don't let the fact that there's not a casino on the Vdara property be a deterrent for you to stay here. Now, let me show you inside of Vdara so you can see where that walkway is. And here's the walkway. So just go to either one of these directions, it'll take you there. There are only a few places that you can get food and drink at Vdara. They have the Market Cafe, and that has sort of salads, sandwiches, but they also have a little convenience store section so you can get your snacks and drinks there. And then right across from that is the vice versa patio and lounge. So it has an indoor and outdoor area. You can get your cocktails, but they also do serve food. And they have a Starbucks. And the Starbucks obviously is great because you can come right down from your hotel room and it's super convenient. Now, not a lot here, but just remember that you have 3 casinos that are easily accessible: Aria, Bellagio, and Cosmopolitan, thanks to the walkway that they have here. When we checked in, we each got a voucher for a free drink here at the Vice Versa Lounge. So we're gonna go inside and grab our drink. Well, we took our drink tickets and we came out to the patio area and sat down. It's really cute out here. And even though it's a cold winter day, they have heaters out here. It's covered and protected from the elements. So it actually feels really good out here. So we ordered our drinks. Now this was just a particular drink that came with that voucher, a Sunset Sparkler. I have not tried it yet. Cheers. It's a sweet drink with some citrusy kind of flavors in there. I want to say it's rum, but I can't say for sure. I'll have to go look on the menu to see if it's rum. But yeah, it's a nice refreshing drink on a beautiful cold day. We're staying here during the winter, so the pool area is closed for the season, but we have been to the pool area before. It's not the biggest pool area by any stretch, but it's really nice, well kept. It's more of a quiet pool, but we've enjoyed ourselves out here at the Vdara pool. On the second floor, you'll find the spa, the fitness center, and the Crescent Lounge. Now, the Crescent Lounge is just a rentable space. He said that business owners just have breakfast or lunch and stuff up here, so it's not really a true lounge. But the fitness center, I walked in there, it's very spacious. You have different areas for cardio and weights. And the spa area is actually 2 stories, so you have all of your treatment rooms up on the top area. I hope this video helped you to make your decision on whether or not to stay at Vdara. Now, personally, we like this property. We've never been disappointed staying here, and we will come back. Now, speaking of the walkways to Aria and Cosmopolitan, be sure to check out our reviews on both Aria and the Cosmopolitan. Thanks for watching, and we will see you next time.